Hello guys! Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si John Bon Jovi Estacio. Pwede nyo akong tawagin Kuya Bon. Ako ay may babahaging informative video at ang ating pag-uusapan ay tungkol sa kung ano-ano ang mga regional trading agreements. At syempre, sisimulan natin ito kung ano ang regional trading agreements. So yun na nga. What are regional trading agreements? Regional trading agreements refer to a treaty that is signed by two or more countries to encourage free movement of goods and services across the borders of its members. The agreement comes with internal rules that member countries follow among themselves. When dealing with non-member countries, there are external rules in place that the members adhere to: quotas, tariffs, and other forms of trade barriers. Restrict the transport of manufactured goods and services. Regional trading agreements help to reduce or remove the barriers on trade. Types of regional trading agreements vary depending on the level of commitment and arrangement among the member countries. So, ayun na nga, ang regional trading agreements is ito yung kasunduan sa pakikipagkalakalan ng mga miyembro sa isang organisasyon or magkaka-union upang ito'y makatulong sa nangangailangang bansa upang mapaunlad ang kanilang ekonomiya. Kadalasan sa regional trading agreements is applicable ito sa mga sa isang miyembro na isang organisasyon upang ang kanilang pagkalakalan is pwede silang maipagkalakalan ng libre kapalit ng kanilang mga goods and o kaya na yung taripa nila is magkakaroon ng discount o mababawasan dahil sila ay isang miyembro ng union. Pero sa isang hindi ka miyembro ng isang union, ang kanilang agreement is based pa rin sa kung ano yung quota or tariffs or yung mga trade barriers district na hindi ka grupo. Objectives: to obtain economic benefits, to pursue non-economic objectives, to improve members' bargaining strength, to promote regional infant industry and trade diversion. So, ito yung mga types ng mga trade agreement. The first one is free trade area. Second one is preferential trade area. The next one is common market. The next one is economic union, and the last one is customs union. Preferential trade areas. The preferential trade areas trading agreement requires the lowest level of commitment to reducing trade barriers through members countries. Do not eliminate the barriers among themselves. Also, preferential trade areas do not share common external barriers. So, ibig sabihin sa preferential trade areas, ito yung pagbigay ng taripa sa mababang halaga. Pagbabawas sa kanilang taripa sa isang member ng organisasyon or ng union. The next one is free trade area. In a free trade agreement, all trade barriers among members are eliminated, which means that they can freely move goods and services among themselves. When it comes to dealing with non-members, the trade policies of each member still take effect. So, sa free trade area, so ito na yung salitang free. So, ibig sabihin, sa isang miyembro o sa isang miyembro ng isang organisasyon, ang pakikipagkalakalan nila is depende kung libre, kapalit ng kanilang goods din, or bababaan nila yung taripa sa isang miyembro. Pero kapag hindi sa isang miyembro, nandoon pa rin yung trade barriers. Ito na nga ibig sabihin, all trade barriers among members are eliminated. So, yung mga taripa, mga quota is parang mawawala yon sa isang miyembro ng organisasyon. Customs Union. Members countries of a customs union remove trade barriers among themselves and adopt common external trade barriers. So, ibig sabihin nito is ito yung agreement ng dalawa or higit pang bansa para to remove the trade barriers and lower and eliminate the tariffs. Itong membro ng Customs Union generally apply a common external tariff on imports from non-member countries. The next one is common market. A common market is a type of trading agreement wherein members remove internal trade barriers, adopt common policies when it comes to dealing with non-members, and allow members to move resources among themselves freely. So sa common market naman, ito yung type ng agreement na, ayun nga, members remove internal trade barriers, then adopt policies when it comes to dealing with non-members. So, sa common market, parang may ipagkalakalan sila, pero yung itatanggalin nila yung trade barriers kahit sa isa hindi ka miyembro. Next one is economic union. An economic union is a trading agreement wherein members eliminate trade barriers among themselves. Adopt common external barriers, allow free import and export of resources, and adopt a set of economic policies as well as one currency. Ayun nga, sa economic union naman, ito naman agreement din ng dalawa or higit pang bansa na parang inaalaw nila yung mga goods, services, money, workers to move over borders freely. Ayun nga, the country may also coordinate social and financial policies to support this common market. Full integration. The full integration of member countries is also the final level of trading agreements. Benefits of regional trading agreements offer the following benefits. One, boost economic growth. Boost economic growth, member countries benefits from trade agreements, particularly in the form of generation of more job opportunities, lower unemployment rates, and market expansion. Also, since trade agreements usually come with investments guarantees, investors who wants to invest in developing countries are protected against political risk. So, yun nga sa full integration na parang itong mga member countries is parang gusto nila yung mga mabababa yung ekonomiya, parang gusto nila na sa agreement na ito, yung ibinubus nila yung economic ng isang bansa na mababa yung ekonomiya. Parang papataasin nila yung bibigyan nila ng ayun, parang doon sila mag-i-invest para mag-create sila ng mga job, para makakumonte yung mga walang trabaho. The next one is volume of trade businesses. The member countries enjoy greater incentives to trade in new markets, thanks to attractive trading conditions due to the policies included in the agreements. The next one is quality and variety of goods trade agreements. Open a lot of doors for businesses as they gain access to new markets and competition becomes more intense. The increased competition compels businesses to produce higher quality products. Free trade agreement. Treaty such as free, free trade area of the Americas or the North American Free Trade Agreement between two or more countries to establish a free trade area where commerce in goods and services can be conducted across their common borders without tariffs or hindrances, but in contrast to a common market. Capital or labor may not move freely. Member countries usually impose a uniform tariff, called common external tariff, on trade with non-member countries. So, sa free trade agreement, ayun nga, nasabi na ngayon kanina na once na ikaw ang membro ng isang organisasyon or ng union, ito yung pagkalakalan mo ng libre or parang wala ka nang babayaran tariff or mababa yung tariff na yung babayaran. Pero, except sa non-members country, siyempre kung ano yung mga external tariff nila, yun pa rin yung babayaran mo. Dahil hindi ka nga membro ng kanilang union. Ito naman yung types of free trade agreement. Bilateral agreement. Bilateral trade agreements are between two nations at a time, giving them favored trading status with each other. The goal is to give them expanded access to each other's market and increase each country's economic growth. So, sa bilateral agreement, ito yung agreement nyo ng dalawang bansa. Mag-uusap kayo kung ano yung favored na trading status ninyong dalawa. Ang goal is para magkaroon kayo ng access to each others in the market and increase each country's economic growth. And then sa multilateral agreement naman. Sa multilateral agreement, commerce treaties between three or more nations. The agreement reduces tariffs and makes it easier for business to import and export since they are among many countries. They are difficult to negotiate. Yun. Sa multilateral naman, ito naman yung may two or may git na bansa. Sa bilateral, siyempre, pag-uusap lang yun ng dalawang bansa. Ito naman sa multilateral, ibig sabihin, two or more nations agreements. Ito yung agreement na pag-uusap ng may git tatlo na bansa upang pag-usapan yung pagbaba ng taripa at mapadali yung mga businesses to import and export. The next one is multilateralism. Refers to general agreement on tariffs and trade or World Trade Organization system, as well as the trade negotiations that takes place among all GATT, TPP, or WTO members as a group. Recall that one of the founding principles of this system is non-discrimination. The next is involves the most favored nation and national treatment sub-principle. Next is each two members must grant to each other member treatment as favorable as extend to member country. So ito yung mga union or economic partnership sa free trade agreements. Yan. Sa intra-regional, ito yung ASEAN, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation or SAARC. Next is Bay of Bengal Initiative, South Asia Free Trade Area or SAFTA, Eurasian Economic Community or EURASEC, Economic Cooperation Organization or ECO. Extra-regional naman is yung Trans-Pacific Agreement, APEC, Agreement with the European Union. Sa bilateral naman, ito yung China, ASEAN, India, and Korea. And sa bilateral, extra-regional, China, Chile, Mexico, and Japan.